Hey everyone, welcome back to Majin and the Forsaken Kingdom. We rounded up a bunch of stuff last time, so let's go ahead and venture forth into new territory. Nah, one of those guys looked at me kind of funny. We're gonna go kill them. Think I'm pretty close to a level as it is.
Okay, I use lightning.
And with lightning, none of these fights are very difficult anyway. Although that didn't do quite as much damage as I was hoping. Alright, I'm gonna concentrate on the leader here. Don't want many more guys to spawn in, although the more enemies, the more experience, right? Especially the red kind. It's my favorite. Now we're almost at the next level on both of them. So give me just a moment here. I want to defeat as many of these guys as possible. I got an idea. I'm gonna hop up here. And you can deal with that guy. I'll deal with this guy. Just... Okay, or I could fall down. You know what? I think we've done enough here. That one archer is just going to be annoying, so I'm going to move on. Okay. It's been a long time since we were here. I vaguely remember this room, and at least now we can just run straight through the center of it.
Don't worry, Tepeu. It not hurt me to step on me.
And finally, we're back to where we found that very first scarecrow. And off to this side, there was a door that was sealed by darkness, which should now be open.
Okay, I blow away.
Yeah, the old powers continue to be effective too. Knowing how to change them up effectively is the best way to make good use of your arsenal. That and just destroying everything we come across. Good enough for me. Still not up to the next friendship level though. We'll be getting that pretty soon, I'm sure. So now we're way off to this far corner of the map. Or at least what used to be the far corner of the map, because there's a whole country on the other side.
This very heavy. Can you help me?
So this is the desert. Not a whole lot to start with, but let's find out more.
No matter how many times the warriors of darkness are knocked down, they just stand up again. And they never get tired. What's more, if they get you, you become one of them. It sure makes you lose the will to fight. The humans sent troops in so many times, but it was all useless.
There was big forest here long ago, but it burned down and now everything ashes. I feel safe when I with you. Can fight even strong enemies. Okay, I wait here.
First things first, grab the memory fragment before it goes away. Oh, and there's someone to talk to down here, too.
Human food sure is delicious. What was it called? Oh, right, cheese. But if we leave the darkness alone, everything will be sucked into the mire. When everything is sorted out, come steal some more for us.
So, an interesting little aside, but no actual relevance to anything. Let's go get that chest, shall we? This is a puzzle we've seen many times before. Just gotta time everything perfectly. And then right up here, no doubt, is the lever to open the door. Because they couldn't just let us walk through a room.
Tepeu, you did great!
This is probably going to be a heavy door. Or not.
I did great!
But it's time for another tree of exposition.
Are you a bear or something?
No, I'm not bear.
By the way, what happens to the darkness that you swallow into your stomach? Are you okay? Won't it make you sick or something?
Not a whole lot of answers there.
My lightning connects to Tepeu's spike. Very strange. Try to hit enemies I fighting with rock from behind. They surprised. Very funny. Guardian statue look like.
There's a bunch of stuff that looks like I might be able to climb on it. But if the map ever comes up, yeah, there's no more secrets. I got them all. So we'll just move on to the next area. And talk to the rat.
From here on, it used to be a bountiful forest. However, it's just a barren plain now. Well, I heard the land was already gradually falling a little fallow, since energy was sucked out of the ground. So when the forces of darkness attacked, it immediately fell to waste.
This very heavy. Can you help me?
Alright, here's the loading zone.
This heavy.
Don't think we need another save point just yet. Well, that was a memory shard I'm probably not going to be getting anytime soon. And I don't see how to get past this bridge. Obviously, I'll need to lower it from the other side somehow. Oh, here we go. Time for Tepeu to strike out on his own once again. These stealth missions are always pretty fun. Except for the waiting. And the fact that most of these enemies are out of the Majin's reach, so he's not going to be able to absorb their souls. Which means I've only got so long to get out of the area before they come back and try to kill me. Well, so far so good, but now we've got two of them waiting for us. Well, they're both facing away, maybe, but no. The good news is it's really easy to get past them. The bad news is I want that chest, and that means I'm going to have to move this crate. Don't know why it went back to the "they can't see me" ambient music. And it looks like I gotta pull it away from the wall a little bit. I think that's enough. This should be close enough for just that little extra bit of experience. And now, since I get very little reward for dealing with those enemies, we'll just move on. And this should be the other side of the bridge. So there's the lever.
Good success.
Now we can move on.
That one has good nose. If you get close, it find you.
So yeah, not even stealth is going to help us here. I can at least try to distract them a little bit, but I'm not going to be able to sneak up on them. The moment I get close, I get spotted. Fortunately, there's nothing too difficult about the good old fighting tactics. Except that these guys take forever to kill. And even when you knock them down, you still don't get a chance for a critical hit. And even if you get a critical hit, it still doesn't quite kill them. And there's a laser eye over there. We've just got everything at once in this area.
I go now.
Oh, okay. You stayed behind to electrocute the dog. That at least still gives me an automatic combo attack.
Go away.
Finally! That's the upgrade I've been waiting for!
Jump on my back and go high, Tepeu. There was big.
Alright. So the way this upgrade works, I no longer have to have him crouch down and jump on his back to get to a higher ledge. As long as I can coax him close enough to the ledge I want to climb up to.
Ouch.
And as long as I'm not getting blasted by lasers. Let's just deal with those eyes already. Alright, now I can get up there and grab that red fruit. Just get the Majin over here near the ledge, and then jump on his back. And I can just do a double jump right there. Used to be a lot easier than that.
Okay, I wait here.
I'll do it later. Right now the springboard jump is a heck of a lot easier to do, so I'll just do it.
I stronger now.
Yeah, we're gonna need all the strength we can get for this area, because we're up against another tier of tougher enemies. And even the older enemies that we've fought before are coming in more annoying patterns. So now we got a couple of bats, and we got one of those Colossus guys.
Nice. Take that and that. Okay, I make lightning.
Well, let's see if we can deal with a big guy first. Kinda counterintuitive, but the little ones just take so much effort to deal with. And the big one hits really hard.
You in danger.
I don't know what that yellow aura was. And I keep missing my combo attack opportunities.
I help you with it.
It's alright, I think he'll survive because most of the enemies are still stunned.
Back.
We better heal him first. And now, while his axe is buried in the ground, we'll finish him off. Or come as close as we can. There we go. Now the flying ones shouldn't be too difficult to deal with.
Fly away. These things noisy.
I just have to be careful not to get hit again. At this point, even a hit from one of these guys will probably finish me off.
Take that and that. Fall. Fly away.
Alright, one more. And my stone throwing is actually on point this time.
Dog creature, very fast, but they easy to knock down when they stand up.
Gotta say, it's a good thing we got fast healing. Now, all that's left to do is get up onto that ledge and destroy the Scarecrow. Obviously, the lizard means that this is the place to climb up. But it's not easy to get there. I'd love to say I'm not going to give up on this thing, but it takes way too long. And even doing the traditional springboard jump doesn't work every time.
Okay, I wait here.
I don't know what's wrong with this thing. So eventually I even try looking for another angle of approach, but no, you just really have to do a springboard jump up there.
Death on my back.
Beats me what was different about that time. So we've broken the first seal of the Tiberius, which we're going to find out about at some point later. And yeah, believe it or not, going forward isn't even progress, really. It's just sort of a shortcut. We already passed the way to the next area. And we'll just have to have the Majin come with us here. This leads right down to the corridor into the next area. And after that much excitement and that much difficulty doing some simple climbing, I think we're going to be about done here. There's obviously a save point leading into the next area, so as soon as my buddy manages to catch up with me. Any day now. There we go. See you all in the next video.